Vanakkam, how are you? It's been a while that I uploaded some pictures or video, but as you can see, today my topic is going to be about productivity. In the past one and a half months, I was on a vacation. I was traveling to Goa. I was traveling to many parts of Karnataka. I went to Kerala. I did a treatment for myself, calorie treatment in Hindustan Calorie Sangam, which is in Kozhikode. So this is what I would like to bring attention today, because there is a false notion that about productivity. As many of you know, I had a career in corporate for 15 years. I was a campus recruited into L&T, and then I had corporate experience in many big companies like Siemens and other wind energy companies and things like that. Also worked in Netherlands in corporates. Having worked in corporates, productivity is part of my day-to-day activity. I wake up in the morning and I wanted to feel productive. I want to feel to have contributed something to the society, something to myself. But at the same time, what is productivity was a wrong notion in my mind in the beginning. That's one of the in the beginning I was struggling to adjust to this new lifestyle of me, where I wake up. I wanted to wake up in the morning. I wanted to I want to keep appointments after appointments, so that I feel like wow, today I did something very productive. But as I started going into this field, I think I would like to bring my corporate friends also to this to important concept on productivity. The productivity is not about doing many things. It's not about doing 100 things and doing 101 things. It's actually about doing less, but doing with satisfaction. Productivity is always good, but if you are not doing it for your satisfaction, if it's not satisfying your clients, if you are not satisfying your customers, if it's not satisfying anybody, there is no point in having this productive lifestyle. You have 20 to-do list in the morning, you finish everything and you feel that okay, I did this many things and I feel very productive. But that is a very wrong notion that we need to change. We are supposed to do everything to the perfection. There is no such thing called perfection. What is apt, what is required, what is needed for that moment, we are going to bring that into our lifestyle. So if you are working in corporate, that doesn't mean that you have to do 8 hours of corporate job and then 10 hours of yoga. That will not work for you. What you have to do is whatever is your time, you take time for yourself, as in a corporate life, 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, which is the norm almost. And then the balance hours you spend it for yourself and your family. This is where the productivity comes. If you are productive in the company, but if you are not productive in your health, you know that your life is not going to be as great as you would be thinking. Or if you are not productive in your work and you're just spending time on your body and family, again this is not going to bring you balance in your life. The balance is to balance both the lifestyle, the corporate lifestyle, and the and our public and our lifestyle for self and the family. So in this way, productivity is not about the number of hours that you are doing. For example, yoga, there is no rule that yoga needs to be 1.5 hours, for example. It's a wrong notion. People always think, oh, I don't have 90 minutes in my life. Okay, you don't have 90 minutes, and 90 minutes yoga is not for you. Actually, maybe you can do only very little yoga. You can do yoga for 5 minutes, 5 sun salutations or 10 sun salutations. This you have time. If you don't have time, 5 minutes, 10 minutes for yourself to invest in yourself today, take it from me, my dear brothers and sisters, you are going to have problem in your future life. So 5 minutes of yoga every day. I'm not a yoga person, for example. Okay, I don't really like doing om chanting. I'm la 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 la. Perfect. There is no such thing called yoga needs to be this way or that way. If you like to do bicycling, start bicycling for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I'm sure you can find this 15 minutes in your life. Again, if it's Now, if you're not able to find 15 minutes for your health today, I'm really sorry to say this. I'm going to be very blunt. The life is not worth living. You might have as much responsibilities as possible. You might have a family to take care, you might have kids to take care, you might have your parents, you might have your company, but you need to take care of people. For that, you need to be alive. If you are not alive, if you are not healthy, all these people are going to suffer. So you decide whether you are going to invest in your health today, or they are going to spend their time on you taking care. Yeah. So a productive lifestyle is not for today, tomorrow. A productive lifestyle is for the next 15 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. A very healthy body brings a very healthy mind. That in turns gives us very good productivity. If you are used to hear the word productivity, I think I used too many times today. Please, please, please find this 5 minutes for yourself, 10 minutes for yourself, 15 minutes for yourself. You can ask me a question: how a 5 minutes or 15 minutes will help your body if your body is completely out of shape as of today? Very nice. You will not get back your body in 1 15 minutes, but every 15 minutes every day will give a rolling effect. And then after 15 days, maybe you would want to do the 16 minutes, maybe you wanted to go to the 20th minute, maybe you wanted to spend some time on the 30th minute, maybe you wanted to take a break from your work and attend a yoga workshop, or you wanted to go for a bicycling trip, always that you were, or you wanted to go run, prepare yourself for a marathon or a triathlon or whatever it is. This will become a base on which you can work on. It's like trying to sow seeds in a barren land. It will not work. What you have to do, first you have to till the land, tilling, keep tilling, keep tilling, keep tilling. You put the seed. The seed may or may not germinate, and then you work on it again. Then bring more water. So this 15 minutes of investment that you do today is going to give us a benefit, overall cumulative effect. Again, it comes into the productivity. So the productivity is always associated with the cumulative return. It's not about the individual day-to-day return. It's about the monthly, yearly returns that you always see in a company or corporate. So investing 15 minutes per day is going to bring you to a place where you will be in a position to go more deeper and stronger. I think I would like to keep my videos short so that people are not distracted. So I'm going to stop this video at this moment, but I'm going to come up with more productive. I'm going to connect with my corporate people. I'll also, when I talk about corporate, I don't mean only for people who are working in corporate. For example, mothers who is having a full-time job, it's for them also. Fathers who are single fathers, single mothers, people who are going to college, everybody are having a full-time 8-hour, 10-hour commitment, which is not with them. The commitment is with somebody else. If you are somebody who is committed like that, you should always try to be productive on the health part also. Okay. So there are some videos in my YouTube channel where you can watch and follow along. Please, you're welcome to subscribe if you have this possibility.